Hey guys, Vic's Weir, roadtoroota.com, coming to you from the greenhouse. Really exciting breaking news. Clif High just tweeted this tweet. Ack! I love when he says ack! Talking with Reggie Middleton tomorrow. Going to be very focused. Now, if you haven't heard Clif High's first interview of anybody, usually he's the one being interviewed, not the interviewer. He interviewed the CEO of Populous about 3 days ago. And amazing interview, because a lot of these companies and ICOs and tokens and blockchain focused type of stuff, nobody really knows about. You know, they get the buzz, oh, this is exciting or that's exciting. They don't do the research. Clif does the research from both the technical side of the computer programming that is necessary and the business model and the people involved in all that. And if you listen to this interview, you'll say, oh my God, this is one, it's an amazing company with an amazing guy running it and an amazing team. And Clif High is the best interviewer you're going to find in this space, in the space of the cryptocurrencies, blockchain technologies, and what he sees in his data coming down the pike over the next 2, 5, 10, 100 years for the way that we interact with people on a financial and business side, and the way our society will demand change and truthful, honest dealings. It's unbelievable. So go and look at that video. But this is a heads up, really. This is a heads up because this is what happened right after Clif High did the video with Populous right here, PPT. That's what it's done. Now, this is the 3 days since Clif talked to the CEO. It's gone from $2.50 per token to $3.64, up 68%. Those people who are saying, oh, it's just pump and dump, completely miss the whole point of doing this. This is not any kind of pump and dump. I am not dumping anything. Jason and4 is not dumping anything. Clif High is not dumping anything. We're looking at the future saying, okay, we see the world is changing. It is a flower that's about to bloom. These blockchain technology type companies will be required because the old system is dying. The old system cheats, lies, and steals. The new system is evolving, and it's really exciting, beyond exciting. And if you look at this, it's not going up because people are wanting to pump and dump. It's going up because people are starting to learn about this new company and new type of technology that is being introduced. Unbelievable situation. I'm very excited about it, beyond excited about it, as you can tell. So tomorrow, when Clif High interviews Reggie Middleton of Veritaseum, Veritas is the token, Veritaseum is the company, software platform that eliminates the middleman. Peer-to-peer transactions is what they do. And yes, it covers, it can cover exchanges, but it can also cover, it can get thrown into industries that have too much clutter in between. Healthcare, they're working on something with healthcare. If you think about your healthcare, our healthcare system today, how many middlemen are there that suck value out of that transaction? Really between you and your doctor or you and your hospital. There's all kinds of administrative staff and health insurance companies. All this stuff is cluttered in between, and that's what costs all the money. This is going to be Reggie injecting Veritaseum into that system to make it peer-to-peer transactions where all this money is chopped off. Unbelievable stuff. Just wait till it comes to the COMEX. Imagine truthful and honest markets at the COMEX. Gold and silver will be set free finally after all these decades and probably centuries. With silver, it started the price suppression in the 1850s with the Opium Wars. That's when in England they wanted all the goods that were coming out of China. They wanted the silks and the teas and all that, but all the silver was flowing to China because all these people wanted the stuff from China. Well, to stop that outflow of silver from the monetary system in England, they got the Chinese hooked on opium, which they had to pay silver for it, so all of a sudden the silver was coming back. Criminal, I mean, destroying people's lives just for money, just for power. That's the history of England, as many of you already know. Anyway, Veritaseum is real exciting. Reggie just sent out a tweet about how they're going into the health industry to try to fix that situation, that problem, extract all those costs that don't need to be there, and work more on a peer-to-peer transactional basis. Unbelievable. So as you can see now, and this is the top 10. No, this is the top 20. Veritaseum is number 18 on the cryptocurrency chart. It's a token, and its market cap is $317 million. You're going to see that, boom, just go straight up to where it should be. This is an industry, an exchange, and life-changing technology that Reggie is spreading. And his goals are not little being number 2 or being number 10 on the list of value created tokens. He wants to be number 1 by far, which means blowing away Bitcoin and blowing away Ethereum and blowing away all the others. Can he do it? Yeah, he could. You just look at how many industries could inject this kind of truth into their market, and you say, oh my God, well, maybe it's possible he can do a lot more than just be, a good token that people make a little money from. That's the other thing, is when people say, Bix and Joe and Clif are just pumping and dumping. What are we pumping and dumping for? We all believe that the unbacked fiat money is going to go away, completely be gone. And where are people going to go? Where's all the hidden money going to go? All the hidden funds in Panama and the Caribbean islands that nobody talks about, the Clinton billions and the Soros trillions and the Rothschilds and Rockefeller money. Where's that all going to go? They know the system is dying. It's got to go somewhere. It is going to flow into the new economy, the Bitcoin / cryptocurrency / blockchain type investments. So I'm not selling for fiat, not at all. I might buy some silver, obviously, here and there as we hit the crocodile teeth, but I'm not selling. I'm not pumping and dumping, and nor is Clif. Clif High is talking to these people and interviewing them because he wants the people to know how revolutionary this change is, and the people that are leading the charge in this amazing. It is also it's an evolution and a revolution. And this is what the silver warriors have been fighting for so long, to destroy the old system, put in something new and honest. Will it contain silver in a monetary sense? I doubt it. Silver is way too valuable to be used as money. It's got other uses. Gold might be worth a store of value. I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know, because nobody knows how much gold is out there, and it's not the 180,000 tons. It's more like 2 to 3 million tons of gold out there. Yes, it's true, and I've got all the research. I've done all the documentation on it. Just read Peggy and Sterling Seagrave's book, Gold Warriors. You'll get the idea. And then look up some information on gold in the Grand Canyon. Amazing story about why the Federal Reserve was created in the first place. Right after they found this huge, multi-billion ounce gold find within the Grand Canyon, they shut it off. You can't go there. You're not allowed to go in this area of the Grand Canyon. And they created the Federal Reserve to smooth out the system, devalue the money, and that's where we are today. Amazing story, and you heard it at Road to Ruta first. But not first, but probably putting all the pieces together came from Road to Ruta. Anyway, so what I have to say now is Clif High is interviewing Reggie Middleton tomorrow. It's going to be posted either tomorrow or the next day. I do expect Veritaseum to get a nice little pop after this, not because it's a pump and dump. Again, Clif's interview is going to expose the value of Veritaseum. It's going to help people understand what Reggie's trying to do. And Reggie is getting this platform with Clif, and a lot of Clif's followers have a lot of money. They do. Because they follow him, because he's a smart guy. He figures stuff out. And he knows code, which is key in all these cryptocurrencies, but he also knows the business model, and he knows people, and he just listen to the PPT interview he did, and you'll get an idea of what's coming tomorrow with Reggie Middleton. And do I think Veritas will get a 68% bump because of the interview, much like what happened to PPT? I would say more. I would say a lot more. There may be people trying to, keep the excitement down, which they've been doing. We all know about the the Sunday night slam of the price of Veritasium. That's how important this token is and this company. So just be aware of that and get excited. I mean, you all should be holding a little Veritasium in your own portfolio of cryptos. If you don't have any, you don't know anything about this stuff, you can sign up at roadtoruta.com, and I give away $30 in Veritasium on a paper wallet mailed to your front door for every private road subscription or renewal. Go check it out at roadtoruta.com. But I'm just excited about this interview with Reggie and Clif, and I have high hopes that it will explain better how revolutionary the Veritasium business model is. This is Bix Weir. We'll talk to you later.